Hey, David Bridge Jr., and I'm going to talk to you today about the reasons you should get or not get funnel scripts. If you want to be able to generate scripts, phrases, headlines, text, stories that are going to be able to convey your message and persuade your audience to your products and services so that you don't have to wait around for copy to come back. You don't have to hire it out. You don't have to scramble your brain trying to figure out what to say, how to say it. Funnel Scripts is going to be for you for videos, sales pages, blog posts, emails, anything that you can think of where you're going to need to put words together to convince and persuade your audience into customers. So if that's for you, then you'll want to take a look at this. And there are so many different things in this. There are so many different frameworks and little subtleties where you're going to take each of the frameworks and plug it into, like I said, a blog post, email, sales letter, and it's going to give you the exact questions to answer, phrases to use, words to use, descriptions to use, stories to use, so that it saves you so much time and effort, in not only in actually just writing the information out, but also in the research and learning how to do this. Because before I go into showing you what it's going to cover, I mean, you're basically taking and eliminating the need to go through and read books like this, this is a sleeper, man. Or even the background information on the psychology that this is going to employ so that you don't have to go and figure out, all right, what do I need to do to actually persuade people? There's Robert Cialdini's books, Persuasion and Influence. Sales letter, you don't have to read, although I would recommend Dan Kennedy's, any and every book that Dan Kennedy ever wrote. And then on top of that, there's another one here too that this is, I'll pull this up. This is stuff that you don't have to fool around with. And this is gold, because a one-sentence persuasion course, it's true. You follow that and it's going to take you down the road to into a rabbit hole that you can spend a lot of time in learning psychology. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this real quick. You know, you got your main dashboard, and this is a demo script. You know, whenever you want to demonstrate a product, it's going to give you the 6 things that you can address, so that whenever you're done, basically customers are going to give you money. There's the .com secrets scripts dashboard, the experts secrets dashboard. There's all the downloadable wizards, and I'm just going to go through this. If you go through and you look at the perfect webinar wizard, I mean, really, it's going to outline exactly what's in and what needs to be in an online sales presentation so that you can appeal to the masses. It's going to give you the internal beliefs to dispel, the external beliefs to dispel, and the beliefs in the vehicle to dispel, and how to do it. And then on top of that, the one big idea. And those are some of the things that you can get into whenever you talk about the perfect webinar and the video sales letter and all those different types of things. And if we keep going through, and I just took some screenshots instead of scrolling through, but I want you to see some of the things in terms of the .com secrets, what to put on a landing page, how to phrase your call to action. And what this does is it lets you just type in what it is you want to offer and how you want your visitors and customers to behave, and it tells you what to do, how to do upsells, and what to put into an upsell script so that you're not guessing. And it just is a 1, 2, 3 step process. Order bumps, magic bullet script, who, what, why, how script. You know, it's ridiculous. I want you to know, here's another one, how to do Facebook Lives, Facebook news feeds, ad copy, how to put all this into an email, and the titles and the dirty little secrets. What it's going to do is eliminate so much time, so much access and time that you need to delve into material in order to actually learn this, where you just go in here, you plug into a couple formulas, answer some questions, and then, another one of the things is that it goes into some of the basic principles of Robert Cialdini's, in terms of the scarcity, the commitment and consistency, authority, liking, social proof, all of these things so that you can take advantage of just being able to wordsmith and put things into phrases, frameworks, so that, again, customers will line up and basically just hand you money. That's basically what it's going to boil down to. Now, the thing is, what I'm going to direct you to is the page where you can you see a little bit even more detail. And on top of that, this is just a wizard. You can just download the information to a doc, text, or PowerPoint and just go from there. But I want you to go and have a look at it, take advantage of it. Think of spending the one course I just showed you with $97. Think of all the books you could buy that you don't have to buy anymore. Think of all the courses that you don't have to buy that are out there. Although you may want to learn this stuff so you better understand it and get a better handle on it. But at the end of the day, whenever you take advantage of just the funnel scripts alone, it's going to just save you all that time. That's the biggest factor. If you could take advantage of plugging your offer into the funnel scripts and having copy up and live by the end of the day versus going to have to order a couple books from Amazon, a couple courses from copywriters, or actually sending the copywriting work out onto Fiverr or Elance or is it Upwork now? It's one of the two, whatever it is, and having to wait and approve it and for it to come back and getting it done and paying the money and actually wondering if it's going to work. Where this stuff is going to just answer the questions and you can actually get it to work. Now, if you take advantage of the funnel scripts and you buy it through the link that I'm going to provide to you, send me the receipt, because then what I'll do is provide you 30 minutes of a consultation to help you take advantage of some of the things and answer some of your questions on whether it be on the copy, on landing pages, Facebook ads, making videos, taking advantage of technology to transcribe and put captions on videos and those kind of things. Send me the receipt and I'll do a 30-minute consult with you and help you get things live so that you can get customers quicker, easier, faster, and less expensive. So, hey, listen, I'm David Bridge Jr. Click the link to take advantage of funnel scripts, and I'll see you in the next video.